Good afternoon. My name is Vinod. I'm a partner at Dua Associates. Dua is a large Indian law firm with 8 branches all over India, around 250 lawyers, and we have an office in Singapore as well. I've been in the legal profession for almost 13 years now. I started off in Mumbai. I was here for 4 years, and then I went off to the UK in 2002, and I was there for a little over 8 years altogether. So till the end of last year, I used to call myself an English solicitor, but now I no longer have a practicing certificate. I've reverted to my old nomenclature. I'm an Indian advocate, and at Dua, I do a mix of corporate M&A and capital markets work. Since I have only 10 minutes, I'll proceed directly to my presentation. One of the advantages of speaking after the accountants, the bankers, and the English lawyers is that a lot of my terrain has already been covered, and I'll do my best to avoid any overlap. India has never suffered from a dearth of laws. We never repeal our laws. The Indian Penal Code was drafted in 1860 and is still going strong. Some of our laws, like the Companies Act, might be caught in a time wrap. It's only now that you can have board meetings through video conferencing. They still can't do it over board. But there you have, if you are trying to head towards London, at least most of these laws will apply to you, depending on what route you take. You could use the GDR route, you could use the fund route, you could set up a holding company and use that holding company to acquire the shares of your company and list the holding company. So depending on which route you take, some of these laws will apply to you. So there is the foreign direct investment policy, which applies if you are using the GDR, if you take the GDR route. Then you have the foreign exchange management, transfer or issue of security by a person resident outside India, regulations 2000, which again applies if you are issuing GDR. Then the third regulation, issue of foreign currency convertible bonds and ordinary shares through the depository receipt mechanism scheme. That's squarely for GDRs. The thing to remember is that under the Indian GDR regulations, there is no lock-in period, but you have to be listed in India, or if you're not, you must go in for a simultaneous listing. And the aggregate of the foreign investment made either directly or indirectly through the GDR mechanism cannot exceed 51% of the capital of the issuing company. You have things like listing agreements, which you will have to do if you take the GDR route. You have stock exchange laws. Then the Companies Act is relevant because even if you take the GDR route and under section 67(3) of the Companies Act, if the underlying shares are to be offered to more than 50 people, then it's a public offer, and you have to, the AIM admission document would be required to be filed with the concerned registrar of companies under the Companies Act. The insider trading regulations are relevant, if you are listed anywhere. Most of you would be familiar with these three options, the GDR route and the fund route or the investment company, the holding company route. So I'll go directly to what others haven't spoken much about. Again, the GDR route is something you are familiar with. The fund route is where you set up a fund overseas. There is a SPV in a tax beneficial jurisdiction, usually Mauritius, and this SPV makes investment in whichever target company you want to invest in. The Indian company is not involved in the listing process because the basic rule is that an Indian company can't list overseas, which is why you either have the company issue depository receipts or you set up a fund overseas and get that fund to invest in the desired Indian assets. So if the fund is established offshore, it could be Guernsey, which would then have a Mauritius subsidiary. The route is almost always through Mauritius. Then you have the option of registering the Mauritius subsidiary as what's called a foreign venture capital investor with the Securities and Exchange Board of India. And if you do that, you get certain benefits. One, you can invest through SEBI single window clearance, and you're not bound by RBI's pricing guidelines, which is very important because if you make an investment in an Indian company at the time of exit, irrespective of what you agreed at the time of making your investment, you have to, the price of your exit, the price at which you sell that to the promoters has to be as per the Reserve Bank of India's pricing guidelines. But if you are registered as an FVCI, a foreign venture capital investor, you are not bound by that. There is no lock-in for pre-issue shares, and if you are investing through the fund route, there is no double taxation under the Income Tax Act. The holding company route is not that very different. Again, because Indian companies can't list directly, you set up a company overseas and have that company acquire the shares of the Indian company which ought to be listed, which would like to be listed. I'll go directly to the legal due diligence issue, which is something I think others haven't touched upon. The main thing about listing on AIM is that you're regulated by the exchange, and the exchange has sort of delegated most of its obligations to the NAMAD. And the NAMAD would look to the UK lawyers and the Indian lawyers to bring out any concerns that NAMAD ought to address. And in that context, the Indian lawyers are acting for the issuer, of course, but the due diligence report is very important, especially for the NAMAD. Land is very important, because land records, and that's the toughest bit of the due diligence. For a lot of companies, the most important assets would be land. And for investors who are used to Western standards of record keeping and registration and transparency, India is a long way from meeting those standards. Land records would usually be in the local language, which is a challenge even for lawyers in Mumbai, because you could have it in say, Tamil or Telugu or some other language, Bengali or Malayalam. So you usually end up working with lawyers in the jurisdiction where the land is located. Revenue records in many Indian states are not maintained as physical records. It's not electronic. It's time consuming to dig out all the records. Computerized records are almost not available, even in places where they are supposed to be available. They aren't. There could be litigation, and there's again no central registry for keeping track of litigation. So unless you do a check of practically all the codes, you can't really guarantee that you dug out everything. So in short, it's a time-consuming process to verify that the issuing company has got title to the land it claims to own. So it's very important to make sure that if you're planning to list on AIM, you should make sure that you have the right title and that the records are available. So it's not sufficient if you have title, you should also be able to demonstrate that you have title. Corporate governance, again, is very, very important for any investor and for the demand. It's again not sufficient if you are compliant with all rules, but you must also make sure you have the records to show that. So make sure that you have all your board minutes properly minuted. I remember 12 years ago when I started my career doing a due diligence on a company, going in for the due diligence, and we were told that you review the records, and later on I found out that somebody sitting in the adjacent room drafting the minutes. That definitely doesn't help. It doesn't inspire confidence. So make sure that you minute all your resolutions, board resolutions as well as shareholders' resolutions. They are all recorded. Environment is more and more important. People don't like the idea of having invested in a company which is responsible for a major spill or some pollution or a major incident. Again, in India, it's not easy to make sure that you have all the certificates, but the lawyers like to tick all boxes, go to the list and say, have you got A, B, C, and D? In many cases, they wouldn't have even heard of B. So just make sure that you have a list of all the rules that apply to you, and that you have all the necessary certificates from the authorities who should be giving them to you. Arrangements for restricting transfer shares. If there are such arrangements, which in India would be in the incorporated articles of association, they will have to be disclosed. In some cases, they may have to be modified. Management structures. The typical family-owned company usually is a male. There are shareholdings, it's interconnected. All of that has to be brought out very clearly. Sometimes directors are interested in a transaction. They need to be clear disclosures about that. If there are transactions between the company and the directors, loans, any other transactions, they all need to be on an arm's length basis with all the necessary approvals. If there are personal guarantees, they all need to be properly documented. Employees in certain businesses can be the most important assets of the company. In such cases,